Get out my way. I need space to get the fake off. Get out my way. I need space, I'm about to take off. Get out my way. Yeah, the frequency been way up, way up.
We back for another episode of The Visit. This episode here is hosted by me and the young bull right here sitting beside me. Go ahead and tell them who you is.
I'm Jace.
All right, so we locked in right now, watching the Super Bowl. Last episode, I told y'all the two teams that were in the Super Bowl were the Seahawks and the Patriots. And I did, in fact, let you all know that I was going for the Seahawks and Jace was going for the Patriots. Ooh-wee. It is now third quarter with about 8 minutes left, and the Seahawks have been playing methodical football. It's been great football, great defense. I love it. So the score is 12-0. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Hold up, can I cut you off right there? Because they've been winning the game by field goals.
It is.
Right.
They've been winning the game by field goals, my brother.
That's all it takes. That's all you need. 3 points is points. The name of the game is score more points than the other team, my brother. I don't care how that's done, as long as it's done. It's just got to be done. Mama's in the kitchen making nachos. I got school tomorrow, so we all dreading that.
Get it, our dicks.
Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, my.
Green jaw.
Incomplete. I'm telling you, man.
They throw it to the ground. What did Drake makes in? It's like it's a ghost in front of his face. It's like he's seeing Casper.
Yeah.
It's like he's seeing Casper out of nowhere.
When you've been hit so many times, that's what you start seeing. Ghosts. You start thinking people are there, and they not. That's what's happening to him. And then he getting frustrated. You see his face? Now they inside his head now. Let's fall into some things that I wanted to just bring up and actually speak about. Something that I wanted to tell my listeners. So this is a little message here. Identity is built by behavior. Now, this studied by B.F. Skinner, a behaviorist in the 1950s. Identity is built by behavior. So however you behave, that is who you are. We keep coming back to this because I know and you know how hard it is to continuously hold an acceptable behavior in society. So however you behave, that is your identity. So check this out. If you want to be somebody great or you want to be somebody successful, for one, you already know that the people who are successful, they took risk. That's the first thing. So you can't be scared to take risks. You have to be ready to jump off the porch. That's what we say where we at. Where I'm from, that's exactly what we say. Jump off the porch. You can't be scared to jump off the porch. My little sister, India, she went off to college. She was just a freshman this year at TSU. And she went down there and I guess she had a somewhat bad experience. It wasn't her fault. It's really what TSU was going through. Allegedly, they had these money schemes going on within their program, within the school system. So I don't know too much about it, but my sister wasn't receiving, she didn't receive all of her Pell Grant money. And she had a schedule set for classes that she had, chosen to be in. But when she got there, her schedule was nowhere near that. She went to the advisor multiple times. And so I say that to say India ends up dropping out of school, of TSU, and coming home and saying that she's either going to transfer to another school or she going to work. Well, boom, mama helped her get on. As she's been sitting at home, she has been, she broke routine. So when she was in high school, she had a routine. In college, she had a routine. When she had a little time to break routine, she started going down the wrong path, like picking up the wrong behavior. Luckily, this happened within, I say it just happened within about a month or so. It's been a few months, but I say a month is where the bad behaviors may have started. And they not even really bad behaviors. It's just laziness and lack of effort of just wanting to do better in life or get out there and do something. Like I said, it discouraged her when she came home, and her whole mindset changed to the point to where now she was like, I don't even want an education. I don't need it. At first, education was a priority. Now education is, I don't need it. I could do something else and I could still be as successful. That's fine. Now, she's got a job now and she's working and she's doing good, and we proud of her. Shout out little Indy. We definitely proud of her. But I just wanted to say, like, that behavior can change quick. And I want you all to note this, that it only takes 25 days to make a habit or to break a habit. 25 days of consistency and discipline is all it takes. 25 days of doing whatever it is that you want to do to be successful, to be great. It'll become part of your routine and it'll become part of your behavior, and it will become your identity, who you are. A lot of people do not understand that the hardest part is really just showing up to do whatever it is, that consistency every day. That's the hardest part. But once you start showing up and you start seeing the growth and you start seeing the results, it's motivation. Now it's hitting different. Now you want more of it. Now you see what you're capable of, and that door begins to open up other doors and other opportunities. And then you see what you've been missing. And then it becomes a desire. You know what I mean? Just outright bloodthirst for knowledge and network and growth and everything that comes with it. Jason, my boy, you good?
Yes.
All right. I know I'm over here talking my boy ear off. I just went into lesson mode. The second thing that I wanted to say, it really hit home with me because of this podcast. This podcast was something that I had been wanting to do, but you know, I kind of had like self-doubt on putting out this podcast. But I get like these daily affirmations. I had got a daily affirmation that just told me to just, you know, just basically that I'm great and I need to put my mind to something and stick to it. Like, and there's nothing wrong with that. People aren't thinking about you. Everyone focuses on themselves, not others' mistakes. So the reason I say that hit home with me is because a lot of us are scared to take a leap because we think so many people are watching us and are watching us fail. In actuality, they on the same thing. They watching themselves. They focus on themselves. They don't have time to watch you because they think people watching them also. So that's a stigma that a lot of us carry. And I just want y'all to know that that chain can be broken. Whatever it is that you want to do, stop being shy. Stop being timid. Stop being scared. Go ahead. Take that risk. Be bold. Start building your identity. That's it. Ain't nobody watching you. Everybody fails. Everybody makes mistakes. What you doing right now is wasting time. And time is one thing we cannot get back. Stop wasting that time and take that loot. This is becoming a massacre now, huh, Jay?
Yes.
I had another quote that I wanted to leave with y'all. Anything that you do, you're only going to remember two things. You're only going to remember the peak and you're only going to remember the end. So I say that to say, enjoy the process, the ride up. When you peak, when you feel like you at your, or you know you at your prime, you must savor that moment. You must enjoy it. You must get the most out of it. You must indulge in it. You must bask in it. You must document it. You must remember it, enjoy it. I'm telling you, that peak, it's a must. And then the downfall, you just gotta hold on. And then of course you remember the end. But the good thing is you remember the peak. So when you're on the downfall, you know how to soften the landing for the end. The end, it doesn't have to be as terrible. It doesn't have to be as bad because you know what the peak is. You saw what you passed on your way up and what got you up there. So on your way down, you know what you can cut out or where you need to stop at. But other than that, most businesses will start just like any other business. Good deal. And good deals sometimes don't even take 5 minutes. I've seen deals made in 3 minutes the moment you park a golf cart, believe it or not. Golf, that's where deals are made. All right, Seahawks back on offense. Let's execute some more. Uh-oh, Jackson got hurt. Well, he walked off the field.
Yep.
Cooper Kupp with a drop. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Third down. There's no new update on work. Oh, it is what it is. We still in there. Oh, definitely in the stock market too. Again, we have not gotten any plays where we're holding long term. Like I said, I got about 10% of my holdings in Iran. And that's just where that is. But besides that, this week we should start off good. We already see that they making the gap up. So we'll see if the bottom's in and we start coming in with some calls. But I think the market is not done flushing. I think we get more downside. That's definitely what I see from looking at the charts. I saw that that SPY has a fair value gap to fill to the upside. It could get filled overnight. And then of course we're gonna see that downside starting tomorrow. If it does not, then we'll get that push up before we do come down. We can try and play both of those, but we'll see. I have now released all of the information out for the podcast. So now more people should start listening. More people should start joining. We should get more volunteers. I've already had a few people reach out about getting on some episodes. The floor is yours, y'all. The platform is here for y'all. Any way that we can get out, whatever message needs to get out, or information that needs to get out, or we can help any cause or whatever it is, that's what we're pushing for. Man, Seattle just got the script from me. Yeah, Murphy picked it up. Byron Murphy from DeSoto. Yes, Sirski. That boy finna get him a bowl. And he a Longhorn. Yes, sir. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We here to help each other out. That's all it is for me. I just want a platform for people to be able to get on, connect without no gatekeeper. In contact with whoever to just get it done. Nowadays, there's just not enough good people in the world. And some people just need a hand sometimes. So any way that I can help, I just want to be there. We all benefit from it. So all I'm saying on my end, like I want knowledge too. I want all of the benefits that come from talking about everything we do and exchanging the stories also. So I'm looking forward to it all, y'all. But the future is bright. From all of the messages I've gotten and all the requests I've gotten, I'm telling y'all, we finna take off here. We're gonna get it rolling. Deuces, Jace, tell them deuces so we can eat.
Deuces.
All right, y'all, we out. Peace. This has been another episode of The Visit, Super Bowl Sunday.
Get out my way, I need space to get the fake off. Get out my way, I need space, I'm about to take off. Get out my way, yeah, the frequency been